He was afraid he'd sob while he terminated their jobs. But was the CEO a buffoon for firing them all via Zoom? Vishal Garg, yes, that Vishal Garg, was wondering where he was. Been a long time since I heard from Vishal Garg, the CEO of the online mortgage lender Better.com. Boy, that sounds up and up. Fired nearly 900 employees during a recent Zoom call. The reason for the surprise downsize? Well, in addition to changing market conditions, yes, of course, apparently workers were being unproductive, and that was tantamount to stealing from customers. I would have been outraged, too, if I knew what tantamount means. Is that really necessary, the word tantamount? Yes. For the holiday season, it should be Santa-mount. According to Garg, so it's so Garg of him to do this, though, I have to tell you. The company started taking a closer look at employee productivity metrics, and that's when they noticed the lack of performance. But the CEO says the decision to fire so many, it wasn't an easy one.
This is the second time in my career I'm doing this, and I do not want to do this. The last time I did it, I cried. We are laying off about 15% of the company. If you're on this call, you are part of the unlucky group being laid off.
It's terrible. Brutal. That takes some serious stones to expect sympathy from the people he just fired. It's gonna make him cry. But I guess he is the real victim. I mean, he still has to work for That's him, Emily. Anyhow, here's how my cat fired his last assistant. You know, I learned I was fired 3 times in my career in publishing. Sometimes you need a little push. You need somebody to push you out the door. Sometimes firings could be really good, Emily. But was this the most practical way to fire people on Zoom?
I love it.
Really?
One
you are a
fell
terrible
cleans.
person.
I am a great person.
You loved that Cuomo got fired, and now you're dancing on these people.
My true colors are coming out.
They are. They're all black. You're a dark person.
I am. Here's why. So first of all, I love that these guys, on average, were clocking 8 hours a day, and yet their productivity was 2 hours a day. These are like 900 employees. They are stealing your money, and yet this guy Garg had the reputation for high expectations and getting upset over tiny infractions. This isn't a tiny infraction. This is straight up theft. When I was a federal attorney, I was a managing one, so I was in charge of firing.
Right.
And when I fired people, first of all, everyone lost their mind and would freak out. I would have to notify security ahead of time. I would have to have all these things in between me and the person, and like a letter opener in my bun in case I had to defend myself. So this guy doing it over Zoom, I'm like, absolutely, wipe the slate clean, your safety's insured, and get these guys out of there, because they're probably all Generation Z or millennials who don't know the value of time and hard work. Why am I the only person saying that?
I don't know what it's...
I feel so strongly about that.
You'll be seen on TikTok later.
Fire them all.
Kat, I love the fact that it's called Better.com. That's slightly ironic.
Yeah, it's like better than what?
Exactly.
Well, this guy, look, this guy's okay. Like, I did some research on him, and it seems like he's a bad guy. You know, he's got a reputation for being a But when I was fired from my traffic reporting job, they made me drive to fire me, which I would have rather been fired over Zoom, because it's like I had to spend money on gas for you to tell me you'll no longer be paying for my gas. Could you not have done it over the phone? So I feel like that's nice. And also, how do you fire 900 people individually?
Yeah,
That's a lot of people.
it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Ari, you probably have fired more than a few people in your time. How do you grade this?
Well, first and foremost, the good news is there are now 900 openings for Chris Cuomo.
There you go.
So he's got a future, potentially. But
Be careful when you use the word openings.
different
That's a later
segment.
story.
Yes, that's for the D block.
Stay tuned.
Right. Between Kat and Emily, I'm leaning toward Emily.
Really?
I think Emily's onto something here. Look, the source of the information about people were clocking in for 8 hours, but only working for 2, because when you work from home and you work from Zoom, you've got a lot of freedom, don't you? The source of it was the guy who did all the firing. The CEO of the company previously, anonymously, and he shouldn't have done it anonymously, he should have put his name on it, sent an email to all the employees complaining about that fact, that he did a search, the data shows you guys aren't logging in, you're missing meetings with clients, you're not showing up for customer appointments.
Blame COVID.
Well, they were taking advantage of COVID.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
I mean, there is something going on in society now where it's good to have people working from home. I like working from home, but are you really working?
It's the path of least resistance. Like, when you can get away with something easily, you tend to get away with it. It's like, we have all this free damn food in this company because to keep us from going out during COVID. All I do is I eat packaged snacks. I put on 10 pounds because it's easy.
You're fired.
I'm fired up to talk to Dr. Drew. I'm afraid I'm going to have to let you go forward with an interesting comment. Dr. Drew, I want to focus on the thing that actually Ari's kind of convinced me that maybe the crazy mean lady's right. But that's you, Emily, not Kat. Kat's crazy nice.
He
You're
told
crazy
his former business partner that he was going to, quote, staple him against a wall and burn him alive. I'm just saying, probably not a nice guy.
All right. That is, it's good evidence. This is like a real court case. Dr. Drew, I love the part that he was telling people how hard it is for him and that it would make him cry. No. Is that a good strategy?
No. It's like, this is so hard for me.
Yes.
You're losing your job.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not good. But it's interesting that now employers have to realize that disgruntled employees have a whole new set of ways to get their revenge.
Right.
Bring a camera in, tape whatever you're doing, put it on TikTok.
Yes.
Here we go. And disgruntled employees, as you know, that's why you wear that thing in your hair. I didn't know that. In case she has to shiv somebody, it can get to be a problem. I had to do this once. I had a web company back in the day, and we had to fire like half our company, which was 75 people.
Yeah.
We had to bring them all into a room and go, worst thing I ever have to do. I'm available for as long as you need to talk about it. That's what he should have done.
I would have been calling you up on Loveline, heckling you when you used to do that show. You still do that show?
No, I don't. You used to heckle me?
No, I would.
You would? Okay.
I would. That's what I would do to get back at you. You know what drives me crazy? And then I'll leave it there. Why is everybody in the tech industry wearing sleeveless down vests? Like, even when you're firing people, do you have to wear the sleeveless vests? Everybody's wearing this. You see this on these summits. Like, they're in Davos or they're in Aspen. They're all wearing the sleeveless. You're firing people. Why don't you wear a GD tie, for God's sake, with your sleeveless? Thank you. All right.